Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot, Cross Watcher. This will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the chorus, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Leo, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher's dream. If you are here cross watching for a Leo, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. The first thing I'm going to do is get you 6 messages from the Leo to get a feel for the energy surrounding this connection. Spirit, what does Leo want to tell the Cross Watcher? What does Leo want to tell the Cross Watcher? I wish things were different between us. I wish things were different between us. So there's something going on here. The thought of you with someone else drives me insane. The thought of you with someone else drives me insane. So you and the Leo may be at odds. And there's something here where something's not right. But they don't want anybody else to have you. Spirit, what does the Leo want to tell the Cross Watcher? I don't deserve you at all. I don't deserve you at all. So they're telling me that the Leo, when they say they wish things were different between you all, is because the Leo may not be happy with their own behaviors or their own actions in relation to the connection. The Leo says, I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things I should have said. But something's telling me either you and the Leo are not together and they don't even want to think about you with someone else, or you and the Leo are on the outs. I'm not sure if I feel the same way I once did. What you dealing with, a narcissist, Cross Watcher? I'm scared. I get too nervous. So whatever's going on with the Leo, they don't know how they feel. All they know is they don't want you with anyone else. They do wish things were different. However, you were very loving to the Leo. Very giving to the connection. But for some reason, Leo is questioning their feelings. It's like, I'm hearing like, I don't want a relationship with you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. This may not be true for all of you. Let's get into this read. On the crate. Ooh, me no lie. Some of you are Aries or Taurus. Aries or Scorpio with this power energy. Maybe some of you are Taurus. So somebody got blocked or ignored and it shocked the other. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody, the Leo don't know what's going on with you. It's like shocking them that you either blocked them or they haven't heard from you. Spirit, one good shuffle for the Leo. Spirit, what does Leo want to tell the Cross Watcher? What does Leo want to tell the Cross Watcher? Cross Watcher. In the recent past, the Leo experienced the Queen of Wands. In the current situation, the Leo is experiencing the Magician. What's on Leo's mind when it comes to you? The Four of Pentacles, or they holding back, or they think you holding back. How Leo view, let me move these up some. How Leo views you, the Two of Wands. How Leo feels about you, the Nine of Cups. How does Leo see you and them moving forward? The Three of Swords. Ooh. What's in the hidden energies for you and the Leo? The Seven of Wands. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, when dealing with the Leo, judgment. And this will be the potential outcome. Cross watcher, the reason you're joining this reading today is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are fixed signs such as an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. But something's changed for the Leo. It could be their abundance or a change in conditions. With this Five of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, some of you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, along with this Ten of Wands. The Leo finds this connection to be overwhelming, a burden, a lot of work. And it's like they want to apologize to you because you're not together right now, but they pride in a way. It's like, damn, I got to go apologize because you might not be talking to them. And they want to change the dynamic of this connection. In the recent past, the Leo experienced the Queen of Wands. This is Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. In the recent past, the Leo was confident in their actions. They just felt good. You know, their birthday season just passed. They was doing exactly what they wanted to do, and they was feeling very confident and strong. Feeling sexy. Feeling irresistible. They took action towards something, though. Spirit, why did Leo experience the Queen of Wands in the recent past? At the bottom of the deck, you have confusion, you have express, and you have cutting. And cross watching, what you telling me is you ended this with the Leo. Yeah, you had to sever it because you felt like this was an unhealthy connection. You know, you was confused. You told the Leo, like, I'm confused. I don't know what it is you want from this connection. I don't know where we going, something to that nature. And because you felt like you were confused, you told the Leo about this confusion. You felt like this connection was unhealthy, so you severed it. Well, in the recent past, the Leo took action. And they took action to either come back around, because when I think of a ring, I think of a circle. They took action to come back around, or they took action to enter a commitment. And it says an agreed upon mutual union between lovers. Marriage could be involved. So the Leo took action to either get engaged or enter a commitment or come back around again. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, why is ring here in the recent past for Leo? Why is ring here in the recent past for Leo? Why? At the bottom of the deck, you have success, you have consciousness, and hunger. And cross watching, what you telling me is you going after your success. You know how to make yourself happy. You know how to go after what it is you want. You just know what to do, and you gonna get it by any means necessary. So you might have been working on your career or finances or going after something you really wanted. Well, in the recent past, the Leo took action to come back around, but then rust is here. So they took action to go on a break from a commitment, or they didn't want a commitment. Because maybe they were feeling sexy. Maybe they just felt like they too fine to be with one person. I don't know. Spirit, why is Queen of Wands in rest here? It's like they wanted a break from this connection. Spirit, why did Leo want to break from this connection in the recent past? Or you could have wanted a break from the connection in the recent past. At the bottom of the deck, you have incompatibility. You have walk a mile, and you have savage. So, cross watcher, you could feel like the Leo just was about the sex, and when it came to putting in the action or the work, y'all was incompatible. You could feel like y'all were incompatible because one wanted sex and the other one wanted something. See, when I see walk a mile, this is somebody that would do anything it takes to make this connection work. So you telling me you would have walked a mile, but you don't feel like this, you was given the same in return. Okay. So maybe you felt like it was just about the sex. Or maybe you feel like, you know, the Leo came around for sex, or vice versa. But in the recent past, the Leo could have been spying on you, or you could have been spying on the Leo. And whatever one of you observed, and it could have been the Leo doing something because the Queen of Wands is there. Whatever you saw, or whatever the Leo saw, they was like, no, we gonna go on a break from this connection. I want to know what was seen. Spirit, why is the spying card here in Leo's recent past? Like, I want to see what's in this window. It's like a candle that's not lit, no hope. Why is spying here in the recent past for Leo, Spirit? Why is spying here in the recent past for Leo? At the bottom of the deck, you have clouds, that confusion, the sun, and the magnifying glass. So, cross watcher, you were trying to take a closer look and evaluate this connection, inspect this connection to see if it could work. You were trying to gain clarity because you were confused. You wanted things to change. But you didn't know what was going on. You couldn't see. Well, the Leo was spying, or you were spying, to see if things could move forward. There was a lot of emotions here. And y'all noticed there was emotions here. But somebody was like, let me be patient. Let me just watch and see where this goes. So somebody started spying because they wanted to know why things was moving so slow. And it could have been because somebody was already in another connection. But it looks like in the past, Leo was feeling real confident. They was taking action. They was living their best life, and they did not want to connect. They went on a break from a relationship, and somebody wanted to know what they was doing. Spirit, tell me about Leo feeling really good and confident in the recent past. It seems like a connection went on break. Possibly because someone was moving towards something else. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have happy home. You have starting fresh, and you have investments. Oh, I get it. So, cross watcher, you wanted to invest in this connection, Okay, you wanted to start fresh with the Leo, possibly wanted y'all to live together, wanted a clean slate. So in the recent past, the Leo felt like that, you know, something was like a dream come true when it came to a second chance with somebody they felt was very independent or confident. Or you wanted a second chance with the Leo because they felt like you was their dream come true. You felt like they were your dream come true because of their independence. Because there's a queen here. So you might have been trying to see where this connection could go with the Leo, and the Leo didn't want to commit. Currently, the Leo is experiencing the magician. The magician. Some of you are Aquarius, Virgo, Geminis, or Scorpio energy. Currently, the Leo is trying to make something happen. But whatever they're trying to make happen is frustrating them. It has to do with a friend. And it's a meaningful connection. So they trying to make something happen with their friend or one of their friends or their friends, but it's frustrating. And the reason it's frustrating because they feel like their friend disappeared on them and left them alone. The Leo feels like somebody abandoned them in their time of need, somebody that they friends with. And again, this could be vice versa. But the Leos told me they get scared, they get nervous. The Leo even said they're not even sure how they feel. So this is why I'm putting these energies here. Spirit, currently the Leo's trying to make something happen with their friend, but they're frustrated. They feel like their friend stopped being loyal to them or disappeared. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the spotlight. You have block ascension and fireworks. And cross watching, what you telling me is when it comes to passion, intimacy, all that's good with Leo. But when it comes to you getting attention from the Leo, nothing happens. So when it comes to the sex, it's there. But as far as y'all moving forward, y'all can't. It's stagnant. It's reroute. That's what the confusion is about. Why we can't grow. Why you telling me the Leo not giving this attention? They're not recognizing this connection. And so it's blocked from growing. But the sex is good. Well, currently, the Leo feels like there's something toxic here. They feel, you know, the Leo currently is going through some toxicity, some betrayal. They could have received some bad news, and they currently looking at you like you their worst nightmare. Yeah, and that you just keep repeating the pattern. You keep repeating some pattern of some sort. Or the Leo could have been manipulative, or currently is manipulative, and frustrating their friends, and disappearing, leaving them lonely, knowing they're toxic, and being someone's worst nightmare. So you put the energies where they belong, but that's currently where the two of you are. What's on the Leo's mind when it comes to you, cross watcher, is this Four of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles. So either the Leo is keeping a secret from you, or they're thinking about holding on to you. But I think the Leo could either be keeping a secret from you that they happy with a new love, or they want to hold on to you and renew this love because you make them happy. The Leo is thinking about holding on to you and putting in the work because there's an opportunity for love here. So the Leo don't want to let you go. And they thinking about reaching out to you. So the Leo could have manipulated the connection, and that's why they saying I wish things were different between us. I don't deserve you at all. Because I saw to walk a mile, but you don't feel like the Leo does the same in return. Spirit, what's on Leo's mind is they want to hold on to the cross watcher. The Leo is thinking about having this connection with the cross watcher because the cross watcher makes him happy. I saw a flip. At the bottom of the deck, you have reflection. You have quality time and rainy days. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you got a lot of tears of sadness. You feel pain. You're hurting right now. You're hurting because you're thinking about the time you and the Leo used to spend together. You used to have fun. But right now, it's just a memory. Well, what the Leo is thinking about is you're their dream come true. Some of you are Aquarius. And that you're reliable, that you will walk that mile. Financially, you're stable. And what they're thinking about is holding on to you because they feel like it's the right time, like y'all meant to be together. It's faded. How the Leo views you is the Two of Wands. The Leo is confused when it comes to you. They view you as always making plans, but the Leo views you as having faith that the two of you will reconcile. So it looks like they want to reconcile with you. However, it's risky because of the level of toxicity that's here. It's risky because of the level of toxicity here. And they know it, so they could have betrayed you. They could have betrayed you. And again, it could be vice versa. Spirit. Leo wants to plan and reconcile with the cross watcher. They have faith they can get you back too. However, they feel like it's some risk through the toxicity. At the bottom of the deck, you have make-believe. You have snail's pace and controlling. And cross-watcher, what you're telling me is the Leo want all the control. And that when it comes to you and them having anything practical, the Leo moves slow and you think they're lying to you. Because they want to take things slow. And they just, like, when I see control, I feel like they want all the control. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just telling you. But a Leo views you as leveling up, growing, expanding. The Leo views you as having a good time. The Leo views you as being beautiful, like you just look good to the Leo. How the Leo feels about you is this 9 of Cups. The Leo feels like you're their wish fulfillment, your happiness, but they also could feel a little smug and arrogant. And I'm saying that because it's touching this Magician and this 4 of Pentacles. So you might say, well, what do you mean smug and arrogant? They might be manipulating this connection by holding back from you to make you miss them more. But the Leo, it will make they feel like that all hope is not lost. And they hope to bring this into balance. It'll make them happy. And they realize it's time because they haven't heard from you or they haven't seen. They're ready for things to change. Spirit, currently the Leo feels like they want to be happy. The Leo hopes that they can balance this situation out with the cross watcher. They feel like it's time because they haven't seen the cross watcher. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have commitment, you have memories, and perfect match. And what you telling me, cross watcher, is the Leo was your perfect match. They was the one. You know, you honored the Leo, you valued the Leo. You remember when the two of y'all was together. You reminiscing on how things used to be. Well, the Leo feels like they want to talk to you and express their feelings. They feel like it's time. The Leo feels like they took time to think about their actions. They reflecting on some things. They even reflecting on your conversations. And they feel like you're withdrawn. Like you holding back from this connection. Like you need space. How the Leo sees the two of you moving forward is this Three of Swords. Three of Swords. The Leo sees like just heartbreak and disappointment. Because the ex-partner ghosted them or they ghosted their ex-partner. However, they feel like you're the one. And I can't help but to notice that watch. Like it's time. It's time. So the Leo is heartbroken, disappointed, because they feel like this is a love affair that has not finished. But you're gone. And now they know the truth that you're the one. Spirit, moving forward, there's heartbreak and disappointment here. The Leo feels like that them and the cross watcher broke up, that they were ghosted, but they know that this is the one. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have love sick. You have detox and music melodies. And cross watcher, what you telling me is that, you know, you might be using music to get through this, but you feel heartbroken without the Leo. And you feel like you got to cleanse the energy of the Leo from you. And this is what I'm saying, like no offense, but for some of y'all, the Leo could be playing a game because they're not even sure if they feel the way they once did. Like, I have a problem that this magician is touching his 9 of Cups and his 4 of Pentacles, because that's like arrogance and somebody being smug. Like, they saying they know they moving forward with breaking your heart. Like, they could have ghosted you. And with the surprise card, it's like moving forward, they're going to surprise you with some communication that's full of mind games. It's like they want to see if they can get you back. Because here they saying they confident they can. Like, they feel like, oh, I know I can get them back when I want. Like, that's how I'm feeling about this. And the hidden energies which you and the Leo don't see coming is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Somebody is either going to fight for this connection and stand their ground, or somebody setting boundaries because they're accusing the other of something. And this is somebody giving their defense. And the hidden energies, somebody is going to fight for this connection because they feel like it's a spiritual bond and they want it to grow. Somebody learned the lesson here. And now they want to start again because you they true love. So I got the male energy and the female energy. So the female energy is here. But it looks like Leo might want to fight for this connection. Spirit, it looks like in the hidden energies, someone wants to stand their ground and fight for this connection. They want it to grow. They feel like they learned the lesson and that they want to change things because this is their true love. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have fireworks. You have speak up. And you have sour patch. And cross watching, what you telling me is now you got mixed feelings. And you standing your ground because you don't want the Leo to just come around for this passion, this sex. Well, the Leo cross watcher wants to start new with you. And they want to free themselves of any burdens and stress. They want the negativity gone. They want to heal this connection, recover this connection, and have this new experience in love with you. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, is judgment. Some of you are Scorpios. Spirit advice to you is make a decision. Do you want this back? Do you want to reconcile? But you've been awakened to something. It's something about this communication that angers you when this Leo reaches out. Because you old-fashioned or you want something of tradition and you feel like the Leo brings confusion. Or you might be confused. Spirit is like, listen, don't be confused when it comes to your traditions, your morals, and your values. But the Leo is going to reach out. Are you going to reach out and are you going to respond in anger when you make this decision? Or are you going to respond with love? But right here, this is about you in a way you're responding. Because they're going to reach out. You might say, no, they not. I haven't heard from them. They're going to reach out. Spirit, why is your advice to the cross watcher to make a decision and don't have any confusion? I'm hearing like, don't sacrifice your values. Like, don't let nobody confuse your values. Whatever it is you believe in, you stand by that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have winter. You have spoiled and you have muse. Like, see the situation for what it is. Just see the whole truth of the situation. That you're not getting nothing out of this. Make sure, because right now that's what I'm getting. You're not getting anything out of this. Like, your needs are not being met. And Spirit is saying, don't compromise your values. Like, express how it is you really feel. Speak your truth. Don't let nobody confuse you so they can have their way when you know you want something this way. And okay, agree to disagree. But y'all been repeating patterns here. So Spirit advice to you is if you don't see any growth and if it's full of confusion, then don't open up to it. If you see that somebody is reserved and not opening up and this is going nowhere, then leave it alone. Then leave it alone. But don't compromise your morals and values, because somebody here like, look, I want a commitment. We're not just going to be over here having sex and shit. Because somebody pulling disappearing acts. Somebody pulling disappearing acts. It's like they want to have sex. But when it comes to being together, we ain't compatible. Like, it's a bunch of confusion. The potential outcome when it comes to this connection is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. This is not an equal give and take situation. It is not balanced. And somebody's in love and is stressing the other one out because it's not fair. The potential outcome is this is not fair. And when it comes to making a decision, somebody don't know where this is going. Because somebody got all these options. Like they giving to other people. They're loving other people. And that's what's stressing this connection out. Somebody got all these damn options and don't know who the hell they want to be with. So it's not an equal give and take. Spirit, the potential outcome is this is not fair. It's not balanced. It's like somebody's giving more than one person. They have all these options and it's stressing the other one out. Tell me about this for the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have not listening. You have make-believe and snail's pace. And cross-watching, what you telling me is you think you thought about this. This is moving too slow. You feel like the Leo is inconsiderate. They're not listening to you. They always think they're right. And you feel like they're lying to you. The potential outcome is fights and arguments, a bunch of chaos, conflict, which is going to result in somebody moving on to somebody else, all the while they're being told to be patient. So somebody's moving on to somebody else, but in the meantime, they're like, yo, just be patient with me. Just be patient with me. But they traveling towards these options, giving to other people. And that's why the outcome is what it is. Like somebody just playing big games in this connection. But something need to change. Because see, if this don't change soon, Spirit gonna step in with justice and make it right, whatever that means. Because that's the karmic will of destiny. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Leo? What advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Leo? And if you keep letting the Leo come back around and do this, then you probably should look at yourself. Why are you letting this happen? Are you insecure? What is it you need to work on within yourself? Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Leo? What advice do you have for the... Thank you. Cross-watcher, you got two people coming in. What the hell was that? Cross-watcher, you got two people. You got two people. I think the Leo got options and I think you have options. But I think your options happen when you realize you wasn't getting what you needed from the Leo. Spirit, what advice do you have for cross-watcher when dealing with the Leo? Cross-watcher, Spirit is saying, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Spirit is like, look to your inner strength. You stronger than you realize. Make a decision to choose you. Because, see, there's a new romantic cycle beginning here. And this is going to be one that's full of equal give and take. But be strong. If you want balance, don't just be giving into this because of attraction. Be strong. I'm hearing like hold back a little bit. Hold back a little bit. Spirit is seeing physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So we know y'all got physicality with the Leo. Y'all touch each other physically. But Spirit, like, take a break from that. Take a break from that. Take time to breathe out. Take a break and release your ex. Release your ex. Because, see, something not right here. You know it ain't right. Y'all just keep repeating these patterns. Something not right here. Cross-watching Spirit said you got new love. Embracing opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So it's something you do in career that you love. Or I'm seeing new love come in. And it ain't this. No offense. You have new love coming in. Somebody's about to take action towards you, possibly an Aries. Don't have to be. But somebody's taking action towards you, cross-watcher. You have new love coming in here. And this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. So this is why Spirit wants you to look to your inner strength. Keep an open mind. Because, you know, emotions are running high, but love who you are on the inside, cross-watcher. Because, see, this connection is filled with a whole bunch of confusion. You already done talked about this confusion. Ain't that the reason you cut the Leo off, cross-watcher? So why would you repeat this cycle? And I see you being smart and wise and taking your time here in the end. And you're not going to repeat the cycle. You're going to move on. You're going to move on. And that's probably the best thing. Now, again, this could be vice versa. This could be how the Leo is feeling about you. But the way I read my cards is this is the Leo, and the bottom part of the deck is you, cross-watcher. But feel free to swap the energies. Cross-watcher, cross-watcher, cross-watcher. If you were here cross-watching for a Leo, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, cross-watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, cross-watcher, and I hope it worked out for you, love.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Sexy Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Sexy Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Sexy Tarot.